Welcome to webdevelopment-school.com. My name is Tom van der Poel, and today we're gonna create a kind of simple website. This is a two-part video. This is part one. Let me first start off by starting my editor. In the course, we have seen that we created a little bit of HTML code. We learned about using basic HTML elements like HTML, the HTML tag, a head tag, and a body tag. Let me just save that as example.html. Inside the HTML tag are all the other tags. So the HTML tag is the absolute outer tag. It's the first one who opens, and it's the last one who closes. Inside that HTML tag we got two other tags, a head tag and a body tag. The head tag contains document information like perhaps a title. So we're gonna type in here with the title tag. This is my website. And we got the body tag, and the body tag is the tag which contains all visible HTML elements. As we saw in the lesson about HTML, we're gonna create a simple website with three blocks or sections. We got a section header, we got a section menu, and a section content. Since it's actually it's just a block, so we're gonna use a div for this. 3 to be precise. This is content, this is the menu, and this is the header. Well, what we created here, we created inside the body tag, so all the visible tags here, 3 div elements, 1 for the header, 1 for the menu, and 1 for the content. Let's see how that looks in the browser. Well, it's gonna look like this. It's looking boring, but that'll change in a bit. Let me just put them together like this. Alright, first let me refresh your mind about CSS. I remember writing an article about inline CSS and external CSS. The inline CSS looked a little bit like this. We used the style tag and can place some CSS code between the style open and style close tag. So I could say all the divs are blue. That's a bit weird, but you see that it works. Well, this is not the way to do it. If you want a nice styling of your website, you should put all your CSS code in a separate document. This document is called a style sheet, and we're gonna make a style sheet, and we're gonna call it, you're free to choose whatever name you want, but it's also valuable to choose a logic and relevant name, so I'm gonna call it styling.css. CSS stands for cascading style sheet. Just nice to know perhaps. Now we need to tell the HTML document that we have a style sheet and he has to read it. And we can realize this with the link tag. And with the link tag we can create a link to another document. But we need to tell them what kind of relation this document has with this document, and that's a style sheet. It's type text CSS and href, which means the source or the path name to the file is styling.css. Please forget about this line. You can always copy it from webdevelopment-school.com, or you can save it in a little snippet file. You don't have to exactly remember this line. But I really want to talk a little bit about this one because it's the link tag. It has 3 attributes: rel, type, and href. And attribute value style sheet text CSS and styling.css. Well, forget about it for now. Let's see if it's working properly. If I say here all the divs are gonna be background red, yeah, that's working. So that's awesome. Now we can style the divs we saw in this main document. We're gonna style these three divs. Right now they're just one line of text, but we're gonna style them so they look like, yeah, really look like sections. The header should be a block at the top, and a menu should be a smaller block at the left side, and the content should be the largest block on the right side with all the content inside it. And that's something we're gonna do in the part 2 of this video. This is webdevelopment-school.com. My name is Tom van der Poel, and please check out the part 2 of this video.